Hey guys, and welcome back to another Battle Cats video here. New level I'm trying to beat up. I beat the first version of this Advent stage, and I'm onto this merciless secondary stage where its requirement needs you to only use units that are 1200 cost or more, and it's really annoying. Thankfully, I'm Uber Carry Scum, so I should be able to pull this off. I've been fine-tuning a loadout for the past hour now, maybe hour and a half, just trying to find the perfect loadout to beat this level, so my recording software's got about 40 minutes of recording time, so let's just see if I can fucking beat this level finally. This girl here is Bae when it comes to carrying, stalling the zombies. She just doesn't die. Like, she doesn't die to this guy at all. I think I have her at level 35, so she's not even maxed or anything either. She's just a really, really good staller. Now, the big problem on this level is the angels that, those, that come in and fuck my day up. I have a cat combo on that's giving a buff to, yeah, like the second the angels show up, it's GG for her. That's the problem. I got Mamitomo, the girl with the gun here. She's good against angels, so that's that. And then Pizza's just a good boy. Pizza is a good lad. He kind of just helps in general. So I'm going to see if I can lure a little closer to the base. I'm not getting any good wave RNG. Unfortunately, there it is. So now our goal here is just... Okay, good. I timed that perfect. Our goal here now is just to pretty much get some damage on the boss. I want to try and save this girl, Seashore Kai. I want to try and save her for when the next zombie wave comes in, so I don't want to use her. Ganglion, he has strong, I believe is his ability, or massive damage. He's strong. So he has more health and tanks more damage against zombie. I'm not really sure how that didn't hit, to be honest. I'm not about to question it. Now we got the wave of zombies coming in. I forgot to put my cat cannon on, so that's probably a loss for this level, simply because I forgot my cat cannon. It's that easy to lose this level. You have to like set it up perfect. Okay, she's coming in. I'm taking base damage. Not the plan. He might get on my base. If he gets onto my base, it's GG. Unless I manage to get that knockback I need on him. Like, he doesn't deal that much base damage, so it's not a huge deal, but it's just the fact that the peons don't they don't go away. And by the time I get rid of the peons, the next set of angels are going to come in. Like, he has an AoE massive damage slow attack. It's just obnoxious. Thankfully, my Sniper the Cat is going to get him knocked back enough that he shouldn't be hitting base anymore. And Mamitomo is on her way in. So this should be okay. Assuming I can stall a little harder. The problem is that I have no... Oh, she's gonna miss? Yeah, that's a GG. Like, it's that easy to lose this level. It's brutal. It's brutal. I can't have any stallers, any meat shielders of any kind. So the level ends up being extremely difficult. I hate the advertisements that are in this game. They're really, really something. That being said, we're going to hop back into this again. I know this loadout has the ability to beat this level. I have gotten close. I think the closest I got it was 12%, and I ended up dying to just simply base health being too low. So it is definitely possible. It's just difficult. Now, this one isn't even a true form stage or anything. This one simply just gives me 1,000,000 XP. So this isn't even the hardest variant of this stage. But from what I gather, the next stage variant of this is anti-metal and anti-zombie. And I have the best anti-metal unit in the entire game. So I feel very little challenge coming in the next stage, you know, to an extent. Like, I don't think there's going to be much challenge in the next stage for me. simply because I have the best anti-metal unit in the game. Now I'm going to send Mamitomo in pretty preemptively here because I'm pretty sure these angels are going to be on their way. I've considered if I fuck this up one more time, I'm going to put on a slow cannon. Just for the angel waves, because it'll give me just a bit more time to react. How did that not hit? I don't even have words to describe how that didn't hit. This is not good. Okay, she gets the snipe. That's fine. One wave attack from Pizza. 2 wave attacks. Okay, Pizza gets the wave attacks. That's fine then. I'm happy with that. I'm more than happy with that. Now I'm going to have a zombie wave in here. Amaterasu is pretty much just cover. I'm going to put my Sniper the Cat back on. And this is where we just pray. This is pretty much where we just pray. Because I need to just deal as much damage as I possibly can in the time that I have. Ganglion, I think he survives 3 full hits from this guy. A lot less than Seashore Kai will survive. I've yet to see Seashore Kai even get knocked back by the boss. Like, straight up. She's that tanky. So I'm not entirely sure what the play is there with her. Amaterasu, again, good against everything, but she doesn't have Zombie Killer. So she's not gonna... Okay, there we go. Ganglion's dead. So I'm gonna go out here and use some of these Ubers. Yep, I figured there'd be some zombies on my base. I just want to get them off there. Minimize the amount of base damage that's being dealt to me. Yep. Pizza Cat's going to protect Amaterasu, and Seashore Kai is going to sit in the front. That is a tongue twister for me. I can't quite say that. Amaterasu is not as tanky at all in any capacity. But she does do massive damage, so that is still pretty damn good. I'm going to use my cat cannon here to cancel this. See if I can't get an attack with Amaterasu off. I don't know if that hit. All I can do is hope. Now I've got Mamitomo in here again. Please. Nice, she hit that. That's going to be a kill. That should get us through this phase. That's all we need. That should get us through this phase, but they are pretty far apart here, these enemies. I'm hoping I can at least get 2. Oh no. I might not be able to tank this too much. Did she die? Oh, she died. I'm going to have to send in a different unit. See, like, this level is very, very finicky in how you go about completing it with my current units. Like, that didn't even kill any of them. Okay. Pizza's going to finish it off. I'm going to lose a lot of health on my damage dealer. Okay. Well, that's fine. The next wave is going to have a zombie seal, which is concerning. Ooh, it's coming in. I'm not really sure if I'm going to survive this, simply because I need the zombies to be in front of my anti-zombie Uber in order for them to not... Yeah. I don't think this is going to be a win. I think I might be screwed. I did not time that. I need this guy to get some knockbacks. Ooh, got 1. There's 2. Nope. That's how easy it is to lose this level. It's not at all an easy level. I've poured a lot of time. That's only 50% on the boss. I know for a fact this loadout can beat it, but I'm just curious to see if I can change a few things up. Like, maybe I'll take Amaterasu out because she hasn't been helping that much in the grand scheme of things. And I'm going to throw in a different unit. I would love to use figure skating cats, but they're not available on the level, and I don't have them leveled up either. So I was using Manic Jamira earlier, and that worked out pretty well with the wave attacks, massive damage and wave attacks. However, I think I'm going to go with Manic King Dragon here. He might have a faster recharge, and the single attacking isn't going to be as good for killing, but it seems like I'm only really fighting one enemy at a time. There's no real massive waves of enemies aside from the occasional stack of the angelic hippos. So I think I'll be more than fine to just simply use this guy here. And he's just a single attacker, but he does major damage. And this guy's level, I actually struggled a lot beating this guy's level. Not an easy unit. I'm going to be very focused in getting her out as soon as possible, though, to start stalling as early as I can. If this doesn't work, I'm about to put Bahamut Cat back in the loadout. Because that's how I beat the original stage, was with Bahamut Cat, and I kind of neglect to use him sometimes. The first 4 units, even though I haven't used these, I can't actually get rid of these because these are part of a cat combo that I'm using for the level. It's giving me a damage up of about 20%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it definitely is a lot. Okay, now we're going to send in Mamitomo. Yeah, like without that damage up, she wouldn't get a one-shot kill off those guys, which gives her enough survivability to hold these guys off for a lot longer. She's still going to die here, guaranteed, but that little extra bit of survivability is what's needed. Now, let's see. King Dragon does not even survive 1. Okay, that's not good. The fact that King Dragon doesn't survive a single hit from this guy isn't good, but you know what? We take some, we win some and we lose some, I suppose. No, they're all gonna die on me here. We'll send King Dragon out when the enemy units start coming out. What? That is dumb. Should get that attack off. The next wave is going to be a zombie wave, but I don't think I should be concerned about it, so I'm going to send her out early and start her recharge for the big wave, see if I can't have her ready. Because the only big enemy that's coming out here is a single... I believe it's just one, yeah, it's one zombie gorilla. And I don't think I'm going to have any issues with it. If I can catch him right when he goes down. Yep. If you can, I always forget you can do that. If you cat cannon them right as they're going through the ground, it cancels it. And that actually might be what I need to do to beat the stage, is simply just catch that zombie seal right as it's going underground. Yep, there's a knockback early on. If I use that strategy here, we might be able to, let's turn off that cat cannon for a sec. Got lots of extra money. Let's take advantage of it. Mamitomo, I need her to come back in because I know the big angel wave is coming. And the big angel wave is big scary. The problem is with this boss is that I would use like freeze abilities or anything against the boss, and a lot of, some of you might ask why I wouldn't. This boss is immune to all negative debuffs. You can't do anything to him. The only thing you can do to him is knock him back with your cat cannon. That is the absolute minimum you can do. So she's about to die, guaranteed. Hopefully Pizza can get some decent damage in before I have to lure these guys closer to my base. Hopefully I can just get a little bit more stalling in here with Jamira and Pizza Cat. Pizza Cat, I have mine almost talent maxed. Like, he's level 40, he's got most of his talents. He's really tanky. So he shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, this is just annoying that she's a long-ranged attacker, so there's going to be the occasional time where she just blatantly misses, which is frustrating. No, I don't think he's... Oh, he is on my base, but my cat cannon's about to knock him back, so it's not that big of a deal. I think he just walked right back in front of it. I need some of these enemies to get out of the way. Thankfully, Ganglion is actually still hitting him despite... Oh no. I got the zombie wave here. Shoot. If I can time it just right, I can knock back the... Okay. One of them is going through. I need to wait and see if I can't catch this last guy. Okay, I caught him, so I just need to get these guys out of the way. Nice. So the freeze effect on this guy is really obnoxious, actually. It's complete luck. It's complete luck if I survive this. And I don't even mean that in a poor way. I mean like genuinely completely luck. If that guy gets a permafreeze, that like seal, if he gets a permafreeze, then it's over. It's instantly over. Now the next wave here should be angels again. It keeps going back and forth, but I'm not sure. We're in the final phases of the level. We'll have to see. If I get a zombie kill on this guy, which I'm really praying that I'm going to. Okay. I don't know if I can survive another angel wave. I'm not fully sure about this. I'm gonna have to send out a unit that I don't actually need just to have an extra meat shield to get in the front. I've got plenty of time before these hippos get here, thankfully. I don't want to send out too much because I want to try and get the zombie kill if I can. If not, I'm going to have to deal with him potentially respawning. Okay, Memitomo, I'm going to have to get you to kill these guys right now. This is a really close call. I think it's GG though. Yeah. What was his base? What was his health? He must have been close. Oh, 16%. Okay. That's a lot better than I did previously. So that gives me faith that I'm going to be able to do it. See, the thing is, right, is this guy didn't help that much, but he was a meat shield. That's the thing, right, is he was a meat shield. I'm going to take him out, and I'll try it a couple times with just doing the strat that I just was, watching, being very precise about it. And I'm going to use Bahamut Cat here. I've got a damage up. I feel pretty solid about using Bahamut Cat here just as an attacker and simply to get off some of these angel enemies. If I can help use Bahamut to help with some of these angel waves, that will be huge. This is a huge use of power-ups too. Power-ups and energy. Playing this level repeatedly. Not pleasant. You guys should also let me know where you guys want me to put my little timer HUD here. I can turn that off, but I prefer to have it on just to see how long my recording time has been at. I don't like to go too long in my recordings here. This is probably the longest Battle Cats episode I've done in a while. Usually I cut out any of the gameplay that isn't a win. And already I will say that I kind of fucked this one. This run a little bit. It's possible that luring might be a little bit better, but with Bahamut Cat I feel a little bit more comfortable. During these angel waves, so I mean, it's hard to say. The only thing is, right, Bahamut Cat, you have to be super cautious with him. I'm getting some clean damage here. I'm not paying a lot of attention when it comes to my protectors, but I'm getting some good damage. Somehow, if she manages to survive this wave, I was gonna say, she's not going to, but if that were the case, she was pretty damn close to surviving that. Bad timing on my part. Yeah, this run's a little scuffed. This one's definitely scuffed. I don't even think I hit him there with Bahamut. That's really bad. That was bad. Okay, so we're gonna send her out early because this wave I should be able to survive with just Pizza and Jamira Cat. This zombie wave is not so bad, and I think I'm gonna have my cat cannon ready anyway, so this is fine. As long as I have my cat cannon ready for the zombie waves, I should be able to cancel their attacks. The strongest boss that shows up. So this guy, I fucked it up. You gotta time that just right. I got a knockback. Looks like Pizza should be fine to take this guy out. I don't see too much concern here. Yeah, I'll be all right for this wave, but the next wave I definitely cannot fuck that up. I have to be very on point with that. That being said, I need Mamitomo to come back because my angel enemies should be on their way. 20 minutes into the recording, I think 3 fails in. This is pretty rough, but I mean, the strategy seems to be getting more fine-tuned for sure. Pizza Cat, please just kill him. Thank you. Okay, there's the angels. We got a heavenly hippo, and we got the gory. The gories are the big no-nos. We don't like the gories very much. Now, thankfully, Pizza Cat is just a good generalist and all around. He's got really good damage output in general. So that's good. That is done. That is a done deal. We just got to deal with these angels, really. That was fantastic. That was a perfect wave in my opinion. That was like a perfect wave in my opinion. Now I'm hoping Sniper the Cat's gonna help me here. Nope. Not quite, but we're gonna get a little bit more damage in here, maybe even a knockback, hopefully. I'm gonna turn off the Sniper the Cat just for the time being. Hopefully it doesn't goof me. Just for a sec. Okay, there's another damage knockback. That's huge. And I've got my cat cannon ready. I need to catch this guy. The seal in the back. I need to catch him. Oh, okay. That's not good. Wow, Ganglion. Could you be any more of a fucking pussy? Okay, well, I might die here simply because I don't have any... Oh, Pizza Cat coming out. Pizza Cat coming in clutch. Okay. Pizza Cat coming in clutch. Like I said, he's a really good generalist. Pizza is good against black. He's not even an anti-zombie unit. He is just simply good against black, but I've got him buffed to the max because he's a really, really strong unit. I gave him wave attacks, maxed his health out. Have him at level 40. Like, he is the GOAT. Absolute GOAT. And Ganglion, I'd like to true farm at some point for a video. Haven't quite gotten around to it, but this is looking like this could be the one. Ganglion's about to die, yeah. But you know what? She's got high damage, so if she's got tankiness against these zombie enemies, I might be able to get the Z kill here. I'm going to send Bahamut Cat. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to send Bahamut. Hopefully. Yep, that's the kill. Okay. This could be it. And I didn't get the Z kill on him, but it's only 600 base health, 600k base health, so I should be able to take it out with Bahamut Cat before he even respawns. And I just cleared the angel wave, so the zombie wave shouldn't be coming anyways. I think that's GG. I think that is actually GG. And I got a bit more time here for the recording, so I'll take a look at the next stage, but I don't know if it'll be GG easy game or... Oh god, gotta make sure I watch the zombies. Almost died there. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's 1 million XP that I can use to level up the new unit I just got, actually. I got a couple of new units. I got a couple of Ubers, as well as the big one that I care about is actually... I did get this girl in the last Legend Rare clip that I did. I want to true farm her. From what I gather, she's not that good, but I still want to true farm her at some point. I actually put a lot of XP into Windy, because I've been told Windy is extremely good in Stories of Legend, because she's got really long range, and with talents, she's a decent generalist. So anything with long range that ends up being a generalist is really useful. So that's Windy for you. This is Seashore Kai, the unit that I was using for this. Only at her level 34, so she's pretty up there. She doesn't have a true form. I think she's just one of the summer units. But she's good against black and zombies, and she is super, super tanky. Ganglion, absolute mad lad. Love this unit. And then I plan on true farming Amaterasu once I complete Stories of Legend, but in order to get these epic cat fruit, you need to beat Stories of Legend. She becomes one of the best units in the game once you true farm her. Hades Poo Poo, bad garbage unit. Ganesha, very good unit. Haven't leveled him up yet. And Sacred Blade Sakura, actually, literally just this week, this Uber I happened to get. Just this week, happened to get talents. So I plan on talent boosting her by a lot. I don't know if you can get talent orbs for metal, but if you can, I'm going to buff her, obviously, for metal. She has the highest effective health against metal enemies in the entire game, and she's not a great generalist, but she does have immune to wave and surge, which makes her really good for Aku stages. Survives is okay. Health, don't need it, and attack buff will make her have really good DPS for a generalist unit, so I plan on buffing her. That being said, the unit that I just got for the stage that I beat just before this one, where is he? Where is he? There he is, Curling Cat. I wanted to get the XP from this to level him up. Zamboni Cat, and hopefully if I can get to him, Green Shell Cat is like superbly useful. Superbly useful as a staller for a lot of levels, including Little Cat. So we're going to go in here and claim my user rank. Now I'm slowly inching towards 3,600 user rank. Once I get to the extra 200 user rank I need, I can level up my crazed units, my manic units, which would be these guys. These guys can all get leveled up to level 30, which greatly increases their survivability and attack. So that would be something I'm going to look towards. I'm going to end this video here, but I will give a try to this Dead by Encore sequel stage. March to Death, that's what it's called. I will give it a genuine try here. Like, this stage, hated it. Absolutely sucked. Completely, it was like a puzzle almost, trying to sort that level out. But let's give this one a try. It doesn't have any restrictions, which I figured it wouldn't. Most of these don't tend to. So let's just pull out a generalist loadout here. That's my anti-Aku. Yeah, this is a pretty general. I think this is my Cats of the Cosmos build. That's why it has a mix of multiple different things here. But we're gonna take these guys out, and we're gonna throw in some anti-metal units. We're gonna throw in some crit hitters. I got Crazed Mineko off camera. I probably should have recorded myself getting her, but I was already halfway through, and the stage wasn't that difficult for me, so it would have just been more of a showcase, so I didn't bother. That being said, Catasaurus is absolutely getting thrown in there. Aku Researcher can crit. I didn't even realize. I got this from the Devil Aku Cyclone that I got a little while ago back. We're going to throw her in there, and the big one for this stage, if it does have metals, which I'm fairly certain it does, is her. So let's take out Amaterasu, even though she's, for some reason it says she's good against metal, but doesn't actually deal increased damage to metal. I'm not really sure what that one's all about, if she actually does deal more damage. Not entirely certain, but let's go for it. Let's go to March to Death. I'm a little nervous about this. Let's just do this again. I'm a little nervous, but I feel like this stage might honestly be easier than the last one, simply because I don't have any restrictions. Restrictions were a big part of why I wasn't able to defend myself. And if metal is, metal is a huge part of this stage, and this unit alone is the best anti-metal in the game by far. She is absolutely ludicrously strong against metal. And not to mention, if she's put up here, Sakura, she actually gives a straight flat buff to your crit chance for every unit, which is like super useful. I think the big play is honestly just to RNG hell this level and hopefully just get the crits early on and then use, yep, just like that. Just exactly like that. Yeah. RNG seems to love me today. She's going to get knocked back. That's the problem. I'm going to have to get probably some more crit. I think I could honestly beat it with just these two Ubers alone. If it's just metal enemies and it's not going to be any angels in this stage, I might be able to do it with just this girl, some research up combos, and a lot of critters. Because just looking at the stage itself, it's not going to be that bad by the looks of it. And the reward for beating this stage is phenomenal. I get Green Shell Cat, the true form for Zamboni. And Green Shell Cat is just fun. He's a late game unit. You are absolutely going to use him into the late game. I'm going to put up Manic Island here just to see if I can't get a crit on some of these peons. Unfortunately, I'm not getting a whole lot. The crits just stopped happening. They were happening at the beginning, and now they're just not. Yeah, that's the level. And of course, once per recording, there's always a Snapchat notification, even though I have my phone on Do Not Disturb. All right, well, 30 minutes into the recording, and I have to say, well, this level, don't do this level. Don't do this level at my stage of the game. Wait till you have more of the advent units before you go for this level, because I uber carry scummed this level. I got very, very specific ubers that were allowing me to beat this. So yeah, I mean, that's all I really have to say about it. Peace.